Okay, I think we should continue our adventure. I wonder if the FOE seems to be fine. For now, anyway. Now, let's see what quests we have. I can find the source of power in Elder's Blood Peak. Or... how do I get rid of this? Like this. Alright. We have been to Rorikstead. Although... I think we should go downwards, because it seems that downwards is the easier areas for now. Helgen, the Guardian Stones. And his cabin. Falkreath. They want me to go to Falkreath, so I will do that. Because it seems that is the way to go. Alright, Dali, are you still there? Yes, you are. Good. Let's go. I'm not sure whether I'm going the correct way or not. Let's see. Well, I'm following the correct road at least. Let's see what adventures await us. Pelagia Farm. Remember this area. Riverwood. Let's see if this road brings us to Riverwood somehow. One moment, it seems that Skyrim decided to crash. Now doesn't want to start up again. What in the world happened there? Guess I will have to quick save more often. That was strange. I think this is the correct way. Because if I remember correctly, when I started the game and I came from there, then I came by these farms. However, this doesn't seem to go that way. So let us go to Riverwood. How do I reach there? Helgen? this is the town where I started. Let's just ignore it and keep going. I think this is the correct way. No. But the Guardian Stones are here, so let's visit those. I really like the landscape. It's so varied. Right, the Godstones, or the Guardian Stones are somewhere down here. There they are. I thought I visited them. Every time I play this, I visit them. Guess I didn't. Alright. Now I did. But now I somehow need to get back. Because I want to get to Falkreath. And I'm not sure how I can get there. Does this tell me something? Falkreath is this way. And there's a different path here. Which leads to somewhere. What is this? To Helgen Keep. No, I don't want to go to Helgen. Sorry, not now. But I still end up going there all the time. Down the mountain. And down this way. Seems to be the correct way. Hopefully. I think it is. Let us see. I found a path. Maybe this path will lead us. It leads us somewhere, at least. To a farm. Pine Watch. What? Hey. This seems to be a place full of spiders. That doesn't sound good. At all. Get down. For some reason, finally, dismounted. I leveled up. That's great. Oh.
This is the end for you.
Well, that bugged out. Oh. Well. Hi, Ali. Alright. Well, we can level up. We can get some more health. Adept. Yay. I'm adept. I'm adept. Block is 30. Is it enough? No. Heavy armor is 29. Which means I can't do anything with it. 100 is 45. So I can get more damage at least. Oh. Considering how much health the enemies seem to have on this difficulty. Oh. And the FOV reset. Phew. That was weird to look at. Ali. Let's move on. We are reaching a settlement. A tower. Let's check this out. Big Shade Tower. Oh. Nice. Taproot. There's a chest here with gold, steel cuffed boots, 20 armor. Steel shin boots, 20 armor, so thank you but no thank you. Although I guess for now, until I run out of inventory space. Oh, butterfly. Until I run out of inventory space, I guess it's alright. So many flowers here. Let us see. That apparently was all there is to it. Sadly. We're almost there. I think we can see Falkreath from here. Yes, we can. No. Yeah, we can. But there's a bonus path here. With someone.
Important
Hi.
deliveries to make. No time for chatting. Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Too bad. Why are you standing there then? Let us go to the town before moving on and see, maybe they have something for us to do. Quick save just in case the town is under attack. For whatever reason. Hello. I leave Ali here, so please take care of her.
You there.
Of her.
The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
What's the Dawn Guard?
Vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them.
Killing vampires, where do I sign up? I haven't noticed any
You're
vampire
not paying
menace.
attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price.
Vigilance? Dawn Guard? What are you talking about?
They hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampires. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawn Guard. Real, serious vampire hunters.
I just wanted to hear more. I know there's a vampire menace going on because we were attacked by vampires twice. Killing vampires, where do I sign up?
Ah, Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Did you see a dog out there? Did you
What?
see a dog out there?
No, some wolves, but no dogs.
Oh well. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it. I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider. Heard
Of
they were
course.
forming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
I will look into it, I won't forget about it. Alright, let's speak to Lord, if we can. Jarl's Longhouse. Hello. Jarl Seedcare.
What is it that you want? Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
How did you become a Jarl while so young?
My uncle Dengir was Jarl until a short time ago. His old age and failing health caught up with him, and he stepped down. He now serves us honorably as Thane, and to the great benefit of the Hold, I now serve as Jarl.
Does your inexperience make your job difficult?
Difficult? I'm a Jarl. I eat the most succulent meat, drink the finest ale, and hunt with the best hounds in the Hold. Meanwhile, my very capable steward sees to the needs of the small folk, and ensures that my hold runs smoothly. Being a Jarl could hardly be simpler. You should try it sometime.
Oh, you. I got your letter. I'm a Raleigh.
Ah, it's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it.
It will be done. Get the leader of the Knife Point Ridge.
Execute every last bandit. Spare no one.
Alright.
The Legion's
Hello?
always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
Legate joined the Imperial Legion. Whoa, that was random.
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
How do you feel about this
You mean
war?
Ulfric's so-called Stormcloak Rebellion? The Nord Kings, oh, excuse me, Jarls. They can't seem to control their own people, so the Legion has stepped in to keep order. Sadly, the Empire's stretched a little thin these days, and we've gotten very few reinforcements. So we've been forced to recruit locally. But rest assured, citizen, we'll put an end to this uprising, and things will get back to normal soon enough.
Alright. What's the Imperial Legion doing in Skyrim?
Not sure I understand the question. The Legion's always been in Skyrim. We have garrisons throughout all the provinces of the Empire. Our mission is to serve the Emperor, uphold the law, and protect the citizenry. Skyrim's days are darkening, and the Legion will soon be called into service like never before. But we stand ready, as always, to meet that call.
Alright, how does one join the Imperial
Think
Legion?
you've got the medal, eh? Honestly, the Legion can use all the able bodies it can muster. We have our hands full. A dead king, a rebellion, and now dragons. Skyrim's a mess. If you're serious, make your way to Solitude. Our headquarters is Castle Dower. You find General Tullius there, commanding our forces in Skyrim. But talk to Legate Ricka. She handles the local recruiting. I'll take my
Alright.
leave then.
I will look into it. That one was just take. Death blow of Abernanit. Why is it glowing like that? Just quick save in case something happens. Death blow of Abernanit. The death blow of Abernanit, which explains by the sage Socrates Varnus. Broken battlements and wrecked walls were worship of the horror once embraced. The bites of 50 winters, frost and wind, have cracked and pitted the unholy gates, and brought down the cruel, obscene spire. All is dust, all is nothing more than dust. The blood has dried, and screams have echoed out. Framed by hills in the wildest, forlorn place of Morrowind, sits at the barren bones of Abernanit. When thrice blessed Rangidiel first saw Abernanit, it burnished silver bright with power and permanence. A dreadful place with dreadful men to guard it, with fever-glassed eyes and strength through the horror. Rangidiel saw the foe's number was far greater than the few ordinators and buoyant armigers he led, watching from the hills above the field and castle of death. While it stood, it damned the souls of the people of Morrowind, accursed, iniquitous Castle Abernanit. The alarm was sounded, calling the holy warriors to battle. To answer, Villian's shield with justice's spear, to steel themselves, to fight at the front and be brave. Rangidiel too grasped his shield and his thin ebon spear, and the clamor of battle began with a resounding crash. To shake the clouds down from the sky, the shield wall was smashed, and blood staunched the ground of the field, a battle like no other of Morrowind, to destroy the evil of Abernanit. The maniacal horde were skilled at arms, for certes, but the three holy fists of Mother, Lord, and Wizard pushed the Mother's army back in charge after charge. Rangidiel saw from above, urging the army to defend. Dagot Truss himself, in his pernicious tower spire, and knew that only when the heart of evil was caught would the land ever be truly saved. He pledged then by the temple that the holy tribunal of Morrowind to take the tower of Abernanit. In a violent push, the tower base was pierced, but all efforts to fell the spire came to naught, as if all the strength of horror held that one tower. The stairwell up was steep, and so tight that two warriors could not ascend it side by side. So single file the army clambered up and up, to take the tower room and end the reign of one of the cruelest, petty tyrants in the annals of Morrowind, Dagothras of Abernanit. They awaited a victory cry from the first to scale the tower, but silence only returned, and then the blood, first only a rivulet, and then a scarlet course, poured down the steep stairwell with a cry from above. Dagothras is besting our army one by one. Rangidil called his army back, every ordinator and boy and army girl, and he himself ascended the stairs, passing the bloody remains of the best warriors of Morrowind to the tower room of Abernanit. Like a raven of death, on its eyrie was Dagothras, holding bloody shield and bloody blade at the tower room door. Every thrust of Rangidil's spear was blocked with ease. Every slash of Rangidil's blade was deflected away. Every blow of Rangidil's mace was met by the shield. Every quick arrow shot could find no purchase, for the monster's greatest power was in his dread blessing, that no weapon from no warrior found in all of Morrowind could pass the shield of Abernanit. As hour passed hour, Rangidil came to understand how his greatest warriors met their end with Dagothras, for he could exhaust them by blocking their attacks, and then, thus weakened, they were simply cut down. The villain was patient and skilled with a shield, and Rangidil felt even his own mighty arms growing numb, while Dagothras anticipated and blocked each cut, and Rangidil feared that without the blessing of the divine tree of Morrowind, he'd die in the tower of Abernanit. But he still poured down blows as he yelled, "Foe, I am Rangidil, a prince of the true temple, and I've fought in many a battle, and many a warrior has tried to stop my blade and has failed. Very few can anticipate which blow I'm planning, and fewer, knowing that, know how to arrest the design, or have the strength to absorb all of my strikes. There is no greater master of shield blocking in all of Morrowind than here in the castle, Abernanit. My foe, Dark Lord Dagothras, before you slay me, I beg you, tell me how you know how to block." Wickedly proud Dagothras heard Rangidil's plea and decided that before he got at the temple champion, he would deign to give him some knowledge for the afterlife, how his instinct and reflexes worked, and as he started to explain, he realized that he did not how he did it, and watched, puzzled, as Rangidil delivered what the tales of Morrowind called the death blow of Abernanit. Socrates Varnus explains, the horror refers to the Daedra Prince Merunes Dagon. 50 Winters suggests that the epic was written 50 years after the siege of Abernanit, which took place in 3E150. Sadly, I don't know what that means. I'll look it up. Thrice blessed Rangidil is Rangidil Ketil, born 2E803, died 3E195. He was the commander of the temple ordinators and thrice blessed by being blessed by the tribunal of gods. Mother Lord and Wizard refers to the tribunal of Almalexia Vives, Vivek and Sotazel. Tagotras was a powerful Daedra worshipper of unknown origin who declared himself the heir of the sixth house, though there is little evidence he descended from the vanished family. Huh. That is really interesting. And it's also interesting that the game wanted me to... because I don't have any mods on, so the game wanted me to read that. Anything else? There are more books which are glowing. Maybe I do have that mod because I installed that mod via Steam. So it is possible that...
the Jarl, whoever that might be. Falkreath Cemetery reminds us that war is not new.
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Sidgir and Jarl Dengir. Sidgir can sometimes act too quickly, but he does listen to Helvard and I.
How long have you been a steward?
It was Dengir who made me a steward, long ago when he was young. When Dengir's health began to fail, young Sidgir was appointed Jarl in his stead. It was simpler just to keep me as steward. Sidgir has no interest in running his hold, and so leaves such matters to me. As for my part, I do my best to see that folk are treated fairly.
Why is your cemetery so large? Is it?
Many battles have been fought here over the centuries. Graves were dug and monuments built, and the town grew around these. In time, Falkreath came to be known as the Hero's Graveyard. Many noble jarls and renowned warriors asked to be buried here. Falkreath's reputation has faded somewhat, but the graves remain, reminding us of the one inevitable truth of life.
True. I'm looking for work. Got any leads?
The Jarl has put out a bounty on the dragon that's been terrorizing the countryside. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Right.
May wisdom forever light your path.
Thank you. Oops. Sorry. Now I'm sure that this town also has an inn. Here it is. Dead Man's Drink. Now that's a name.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the
I was Jarl once, but I was encouraged to step down when I took sides with the Stormcloaks. It was an Imperial plot, I tell you.
You said you were Jarl once?
Aye, not so long ago. Some will tell you I stepped down on account of my old age. Truth is, I found out about all the Imperial spies crawling around Falkreath. A few well-placed bribes, and they bought themselves some friends. Suddenly, the nobles are calling for a new Jarl. And all the while, their pockets are jingling with the sound of Imperial septons. They named me Thane. They got my nephew Sidgir in my place. A real friend to Cyrodiil, that one.
Huh. You say there's a plot against you?
Me, against all of Falkreath. Those Imperial bastards are spying on every one of us. Last night I saw Laud the blacksmith writing a letter. Probably sending word to Solitude and General Tullius. Are you loyal to Skyrim? Break into Laud's house and get that letter.
It will be done.
Mind what you say. The Empire has ears all over this town. Time that you lie down and bleed. Unless you intend to bury someone, this isn't the place you're looking for, traveler.
You said something about the burial?
Falkreath is known for its graveyard, traveler. We've buried more dead than you can imagine. I just finished giving my old war companion Barrett a proper burial by fire.
Old hardhead hated the idea of being lost cold in the ground. Could you deliver the ashes to Runil, the priest of Arcay? He'll know the right blessings to make for Barrett's soul.
I'm sorry. I'll do it. I'd be honored.
Thank you. Till next time.
Sola.
Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak.
You mentioned the brother, who is he? I think that sounds familiar.
His name's Bolin. He's the one who works the lumber mill down by the river. If you meet him, don't expect much in the way of conversation. He ain't one for talking, especially with folk he don't know.
Alright. It isn't familiar then. You're a Stormcloak?
I was once, but not anymore. I was wounded in a skirmish up near Windhelm. This was years ago, mind you. Now maybe I don't pick up a blade in Ulfric's name no more, but I still hold with his ideals. Skyrim is Nordland, and we ought to rule it. We don't need no help from the Empire on that count. Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
I won't. Telako.
Keep a song in your heart to ward off the... This
You're
is a
going
local
to have
favorite.
the men
and
around here
one of the
wrapped
first
around your
songs I
finger in no time.
Ragnar the Red. Oh,
Huh.
there once was a hero named Ragnar
What's
the
a
Red.
milk drinker
Riding
like
the
you
battle
doing
for
out
the
here?
Ulfric
Go
Sky.
home to your mother.
And the braggart
You shouldn't talk to me like that.
as he
What are
told
you
of
gonna
old
do?
battles and gold he
Cry?
had made. But then he went
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
red when he
You're
met the shield
boring.
maiden Matilda, who said,
Never should have come here.
Do something.
I'm getting out of here. This is an ode to Skyrim's protectors.
Fall back.
Why do you have to be like this? This is sad. Didn't want to attack. But you left me no choice. You attacked me first. Steel shield. Armor 27. Mine has 26. At least I got the shield upgrade.
Oh, what happened? I've half a mind to ask if you'll take me on one of your adventures, but I can't just leave Volga on her own.
Well, that's one bonus armor for now. Great.
Welcome to
Come
Dead
here.
Man's Drink. I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it track me down again in Skyrim.
Where can I learn more about magic? I'm asking that
People
everybody.
of Skyrim don't like magic much, so about the only place you're likely to find a teacher is the College of Winterhold.
Heard any rumors
People
lately?
say there's someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
Maybe.
Take a
What have you
look.
got for sale? Can I sell anything? No.
Hear
Probably
any
not.
juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
You're going to have the men around here wrapped around your finger in no time.
Seems that way. Although I didn't mean to get into a fight. We should wait until a day and then check out what else is on this town.